Hello! It is your favorite HVAC apprentice back with my vlog. Today is an alliteration day. It is Friday, February 4th, and this is my weekly vlog. You may or may have not noticed that I have not been doing my weekly vlog. I had to take a bit of time for myself, for some personal mental stuff, for some COVID stuff. Luckily I had very, very little symptoms, and I had to miss my Vegas trip, but I'm not gonna dwell on it here because I already posted it all over Instagram, and I think one place on the internet is enough for my complaining. However, I am back today. I am back to let you know that I'm still alive, that I'm still HVACing. Last week, I was part of a professional photo shoot for one of the brands that I represent, and it became quite apparent when they were doing an interview with me that I have this, like, YouTube voice. And they stopped me at one point and they were like, you know, you can speak like a normal person. You don't have to pause so much or speak so slowly. So I'm trying a new approach in these YouTube videos to be a little bit more like myself and a little bit less like a robot. So, hope it works. I am super excited to be planning my trip to Toronto at the end of March. I'll be heading there for the CMPX 2022 show, which is Canada's largest mechanical trade show. It happens at the Toronto Metro Convention Centre, on March 23rd to 25th. And I will be there. Nothing can stop me from going to Toronto. I will be there representing Women in HVAC Canada. We'll have a booth there. And we're also going to be doing a panel discussion on the Thursday, the 24th at 2 p.m. We'll be talking about various opportunities for women in the HVAC industry. And I'll also be there representing myself, HVAC Jess, as I am one of the sponsors for the Media Hub. So you can find me there signing autographs all day. I'm just kidding. I'll be taking selfies and handing out stickers and making new friends. So it'll be really cool to see you if you're in Toronto at the end of March. I was back at work today. My brother and I, we did a full day of HVAC maintenances at various locations. It was a nice, easy day. Although it rained a little bit, it wasn't terrible. We got filters changed and units checked, and that was a really nice Friday. Before I took some time off, some personal time, we did a few pretty cool jobs. One of them was another ceiling-mounted water source heat pump unit in that office building. And this one was a good job because we were able to do it on a weekend while no one was there. We kind of had free reign of the place. And that was good because I battled and battled with the duct mastic. Each of us was given a little bit of a task. Like my brother did the controls, my dad did the water pipes, and I was supposed to do the duct. And the duct mastic was such a nightmare. I sat there for like 45 minutes just chiseling away. I had my arm, this part of my arm, resting on, it's kind of like a dull metal ceiling tile frame. I just had it resting and I was chiseling away. So by the end of the weekend I have this massive bruise and it's just like a gross faded yellow color now. That was like 3 weeks ago almost, so but that was a really good job. So we did a ductless split installation at a community house here where I live. And that was a super basic job, basically out the window and down the side of the building and into the unit. It looked pretty good. I'm happy with how it turned out. Yeah. And also last week I attended supplier training for Duquesne Furnace Services. And although I don't work on furnaces that often, they're really more residential equipment, I really appreciate any and all free training that I can take, especially in person, because I learn so much more in person, not only from the instructor who's leading the class, but from the banter of all the technicians in the room. Unfortunately, I'm still the only girl in the room. I really enjoy how all the technicians will talk to each other, banter, kind of joke around with each other, and I learn a lot from that banter. So I am very much looking forward to getting my truck back. Apparently, it's supposed to get back to us next week, so I'll have a bit more flexibility and independence and do a couple of jobs on my own, which would be great because then I can get a bit more footage while I'm working on my own. I can take the time I need to get a couple of videos while I'm working. I mean, I don't spend a lot of time taking videos. They're like quick one and dones, which is sometimes why I come back and make these vlogs and I'm like, I don't have any good footage from the jobs that we did. So yeah, it's difficult to learn how to do the job safely and properly, and get the shots that I need for my YouTubes and my Instagram, and be safe on rooftops and carry all the equipment and everything. So I'm finding my way, guys, and I feel like as I progress as an apprentice, as a technician, my videos will also progress. So right now I might do a lot of like, this is what we did kind of videos, but I'm hoping that when I become more qualified, I'll be able to do more how-to videos and more technical videos to show my skill and my abilities. Alright, that's all I got for you today. I'm gonna leave it there. It's not very exciting and technical this week. Hopefully next week will be more interesting for you and less talking from me. See you then.